Hey, ¿qué onda? Estamos aquí en Life is Strange, soy Alopom y vamos a jugar desde el primer episodio para empezar a llegar hasta el cuarto, que llevan el cuarto. Bueno, vamos a empezar. A ver cómo termina todo esto. Se ven reflejadas en el pasado. La tormentita. Ay, se escucha mucho el sonido. Se escucha bien. Ahorita se lo bajo.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here?
Ah, muy
And
borracho.
where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Esto es como un tutorial para ver cómo caminas y todo eso. Todo destruido. ¿A dónde tengo que ir? Sí, tengo que llegar y ya.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Nos va a comer el tornado. No,
Whoa,
se acabó el
that was
juego.
so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Quedó dormida en clase.
There
La
you go,
maestra ni se dio
Victoria.
cuenta.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
I
corner.
haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Desperation.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
No, esto lo voy a pasar y ya después lo leo yo. Y lo paso para que lo puedan leer. Y ya.
One of you could do that to me.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Obvious? What if Arbus chose
Compra
to
una
capture
mochila,
people at the
niña.
height of their beauty or innocence?
I
She
can't
had-
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st
Un
century.
Pikachu colgado ahí.
I like it old school.
I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Que no sabe él.
Me too,
No
Victoria.
ponemos atención a la clase
He
YOLO.
captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was... Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has
Sí, nos
taken what you
escucharon.
kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Uy,
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
No, pues no. No hay otra opción. Yo lo sabía. Se me olvidó.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
Lol.
You either know this or not, Max.
Se me olvidó,
Is there
man.
anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out
Típico que hace las
fine detail in
tareas
people's
y todo.
faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Escondiéndose.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Maldita. Que le lleva los cuadernos al profesor.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Es el Lozano. Yo voy a estar viendo todas las cosas. Me gusta ver todas las cosas en todos los juegos. Estar viendo todos los comentarios, todo lo que se puede interactuar. ¿Ya vi algo, no?
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
¿Qué tiene?
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Vamos a hablar con ella, a ver qué nos dice.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
¿Qué tal tan emo hoy?
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Victoria ya ha ganado. ¿Qué?
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Tarea, ¿quién hace tarea? Nadie hace tarea. ¿Qué más hay?
This might make a cool shot.
¿Otro qué es? Macro ice.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
¿Puedo hablar con estos?
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
No tenía tiempo. No,
I
se
didn't
comió el
have any
perro.
time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Uy. O sea que soy una fotógrafa. Estudiando fotografía.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special
No.
picture.
¿Y esa quién es? Porque camina así. Todos caminan raro.
Plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Que me gusta de este juego es su soundtrack. Es muy buena todas las canciones que pasan. Está bien. ¿Vamos a platicar con todos o qué?
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Justin Bieber.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I should
Lo
have
deben hacer las de fábrica.
Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
¿Qué me empujan? Otra vez.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
¿O ver a Daniel?
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Las golpearlas. Sabe ahí. Personas perdidas.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Rachel Amber. Recuerden ese nombre.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Tenía que ir al baño, ¿no?
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club just figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Claro. Gina, el director.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
No, pues ya vamos.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Tengo que hacer popó.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber. Otra vez. Tengo que lavar, ¿verdad?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Usar el espejo primero.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Es una hipster.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fucked.
¿Por qué la rompe? A mí me gustó.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Tomar otra foto. Y este que son las de mujeres.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the
Lol.
boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet a respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck?
Y aquí empieza el mindfuck.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held
¿De
up my
viajar en el
hand,
tiempo o retroceder el
and
tiempo?
then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human
No, su
condition in
cámara
black
se
and
rompió.
white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because
Mantiene el
of
botón
images of
derecho
hopeless
para
faces.
rebobinar.
I did it. I actually did it.
Can you give me an example of a photographer
human
who
time
perfectly
machine.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Chido tener ese poder.
Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Nos sacaban la
Why
selfie y nos
Arbus?
regañan, ¿no?
Because of her images of hopeless
When I
faces.
took my selfie,
I feel like
Jefferson
holding
asked
on
me a
to the
question.
memories of those sad mothers and
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
was
is for
making
real.
what kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been
I can
popular
tell.
since the early 1800s. Your generation
I
was
can
not the
go back
first
in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture
well.
has always been a vital aspect of art and photography.
I
for
need
as
to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly and
been
check it
around.
out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
Saltar por el... Siento enferma.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in-
Tengo que regresar de nuevo. ¿No hay algo para regresar más rápido? Ten shift para rebobinar más rápido. Un laguerrismo, ¿no?
The daguerre
Daguerrean process,
Daguerrean.
invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Imagínate tener ese poder en los
The
exámenes. Ya
Daguerrean
no te
process made
equivocarías nunca.
portraiture hugely
Creías
popular,
10 siempre.
mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Vamos a salvarlo.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Tengo que salvar a alguien, déjeme ir.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars...
No sé si tiene una, porque no le gusta las viejas.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Control para deshacer rápidamente tu acción. No. Vámonos. Toma, muevo. ¿Por qué no me muevo? ¿Por qué si no querías hacer?
Yes.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for
Ah,
a
lo
moment?
tenía que
Yes.
deshacer a fuerza.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid hint.
John Lennon dijo. ¿Qué, ¿De qué sirve
I'm
que
on
le
top
digas?
of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Si repite lo que las personas dicen, se sienten halagadas.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Why would
I
Aquí,
can't tell
corre.
anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Quítense.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then
¿Y para qué la vuelvo a
butterfly
romper?
flew in, and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wow,
Don't worry.
it's happening again.
People trying to control
I
me.
need a hammer to break it open.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
Muele, muele.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ya la mató.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Maldita
If I
sea.
can reverse time again, I can help her.
Miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Bueno, lo
Don't
salvamos,
ever touch me again, freak!
creo.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen.
Illuminati.
This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Así que miedo, ¿no?
Freak out.
A ver que puedes controlar el tiempo como quieras.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something?
Oh, malditos.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Bitch. sobre tu trabajo. ¿Tengo que salir o qué? Campo principal.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or you done something wrong. Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Pues sí, lo tienes que reportar. Intento matar a alguien.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored
Así que
students.
no le
So
van
it's
a
hard
hacer
for me to
nada
see
porque
him
paga
brandishing a
todo.
weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Dinero habla.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell
Buen
now.
director,
Should I
muchachos.
rewind and change my story?
O creo que lo voy a dejar aquí. Voy a seguir subiendo videos. Se pueden suscribir ahí. Ya voy a seguir subiendo Life is Strange. De aquí hasta el 4, episodio 4. A ver qué sucede con esto. Bueno, nos vemos. Hasta luego.